Hello, this is Justin at Sears Imported Autos in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about the brand new 2015 S-Class. Pretty general, but we're going to get into this vehicle behind me as well. So, first off, you've got to see this new body design. They did redo the car in 2014 from head to toe, and one of the major stylistic changes was what they call the dropping line. So you'll see it actually kind of start in the headlight there and then run and drop throughout the vehicle. It creates this wedge towards the front, which creates a sportier, more aggressive look to the front of the car. If you've known Mercedes before, that's always been a wedge towards the front, so it kind of makes the back of the car a little larger. It's just a really great look altogether. You're gonna see all the changes. If you have a 13 S-Class or earlier, you're gonna see a million changes in this car. So stylistically, you've got that. You've got a ton of options for wheels, whether it's a 19-inch wheels and AMGs. We've got a bunch of 20-inch wheels as well that are great accessories. One of my favorite things that they did in this car is gave 100% LED light. That means headlights, taillights, interior lights, everything. There's over 500 of them total. They look great. They're so sharp. Visibly, what you see in front of you is fantastic. You see the road like you never have before, and people see you better as well. It's the largest sedan that Mercedes-Benz makes, so of course, we've got really nice trunk space here. You've got a little comfort box if you'd like as a little option here. I can shove that down, put a few groceries inside so things aren't falling all around while you're driving. And since this does have, in the 550 engine, it's a 4.7 liter V8 engine, 449 horsepower. So those things tend to move around the trunk a little bit with this thing. It's a lot of fun. You can also see that 4MATIC badging there. So all-wheel drive. You're very heavy in this car. You've got adaptive all-wheel drive system, and provided you got decent tires on the thing, this is an unbelievable winter machine. So if you're in the state of Minnesota here, it's a fantastic car. We get that question a lot, and believe me, this is better than a lot of trucks on the road. This wheel that we have here is a 19-inch 5-spoke wheel. Looks very nice. Like I said, plenty of options there. As far as colors, the exterior on this is called Anthracite Blue, a brand new color in 2014, carries over. Very, very nice. It's a dark charcoal with a little blue in it. And the interior here is a silk beige with espresso. And it's, of course, full grain leather. You have many interior options as well, getting into Napa leathers and such. Let's take a look inside here. And again, if you had the S-Class before, this is where things really start to get a lot different. They've incorporated these two 12.3-inch digital screens. They look amazing, and my favorite part of that is the navigation. We have the three-dimensional view here showing up for us. You can see how well you can see the area around you. Just think of how easy it is to make a turn here when this is what I get to see. Looks exactly what I've got, like what I have in front of me. Very safe when you think about it. Speaking of safety, you got tons of safety in this car. One of my favorite is called Distronic Plus with steering assist. Basically, you set your cruise control, it's gonna lock you into 70 miles an hour, and if a car in front of you is going 60, it'll shut you down. It'll lock you into that vehicle at the 60. If you decide to pass them, all you do, put that blinker on and move over in the other lane, you'll go back to the 70 you originally set. It's all radar based. The steering assist part of that is the fact that it's looking at other vehicles around you, looking at the vehicle in front of you especially, and it's looking at lane markings as well to center you in your lane. You can literally take your hands off the steering wheel and let this thing drive itself. I've done it before. It goes around curves. It does it all. It's such a cool feature. One thing they changed for 2015 is that you now have this touchpad to work with as well. So really, to go and navigate through this screen, you have the traditional command control there as well that's been around with Mercedes for quite a while. And I've got this huge main menu of options here. So, contour seating. You can do a bunch of different levels of your massage and just changing bolstering and everything within the seat. You've got tons of media options here as well, including Bluetooth from your phone, of course. That carries on to the phone use itself, text messaging. It's an unbelievable system. The brand new S-Class is absolutely unbelievable. If you call yourself a car nut and you've never had one of these, you're not a car nut. These things are unreal. Come check it out at Sears Imports. My name's Justin. I'd love to help you. Also, check out our website, searsimports.com.